Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't ever miss an upload from me.
On a run from a given disaster. Speed away from the holy moment.
Welcome back guys to another cleaning video. Get ready to clean with me. I will be cleaning the entire house, the kitchen, breakfast nook, the back room, which I like to call our multi-purpose room. That is because it has a little bit of everything in it, from the computer desk, bed, TV, toys, books, just a little bit of everything. The bathroom, the guest room, the master bedroom. I will be doing some laundry, vacuuming, just everything guys. This video is full of cleaning motivation. I hope you enjoy, so let's get started. The living room guys is so messy and I know it's gonna take a lot longer for me to finish it, so I am going to be starting in the kitchen because I want everything in the kitchen to be clean by dinner time, and I will be cleaning that last. So in about a week, these bananas will be ready to make banana bread. When I gave birth, my mom would have me drink a lemongrass tea, which also had other herbs in it. These are the leftovers. You can also do an earth bath with it, which I did. So instead of throwing them away, I will be making tea with them.
All my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the roads that never end. Lost my head over my back between the chores and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving. All the memories just lingers on repeat like it is never gonna stop. I can't help myself.
Guys, I never used the Method cleaning products, and the only reason why I got it was because I was pregnant at that time, and a subscriber mentioned that I should be using safer cleaning products, and I do know that this one is a lot safer. It does have chemicals in it, but it is definitely a lot less chemicals, and I love the Daily Granite Cleaner. It smells so good.
I've been down the darkest roads and up in the clouds, but I've always felt that something's missing. That was until I found you right there in the crowd. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect man.
I'm just using the Bono mop without the pad. He's joining me doing my voiceovers. So again, I'm just using the Bono mop without the pad to push the toys together. I started doing this while I was pregnant and it worked so well. I still do it because it is a lot quicker versus having to pick them up one by one or a handful at a time. I just push those things together and pick them up all at once.
I've been waiting for the one forever. Finally, I got you, baby, here in my heart. When I'm with you, I feel so much better. Oh, yeah. so stuck in the dark. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine.
The place looks so big without the divider. I think it's a divider. I don't remember the name of it, but it looks so big without it there. I'm just imagining how huge the kitchen will be once it's done, because this entire area that you are seeing is going to be the new kitchen. So hopefully everything goes as planned, and if it does, you guys going to be seeing a new kitchen.
Follow your heart, baby, don't be shy. Just follow yours and I'll follow mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good.
One thing I hate about black rugs is it shows everything, all the dirt, any particles that's on it. You can see it all, which is also a good thing, because when you vacuum the rug, you can see everything got picked up. And this rug needed to be vacuumed pretty badly.
I'll walk across the room just to show you that I'm still around. Ask if you wanna meet somewhere later when the sun goes down. Oh, you know I'm serious. I'm serious. I will keep you all to myself. Oh, you're so mysterious. Mysterious. I can't keep my hands to myself.
So prior to having kids, we did roam around the world a lot more often. So the white shelf has a ton of souvenirs from different places around the world, and I think it would be so much fun to travel with the kids. I'm just waiting for them to be a little older so that way they can enjoy the experience more.
So high, so high, so high. You are the only person in the world who can get me this high. So let's get into your car and go driving towards another town. Oh, you know I'm serious. I'm serious. I will keep you all to myself. Oh, you're so mysterious. Mysterious. I can't keep my hands to myself. I'll walk across the room, show you I'm around. Ask if you wanna meet when the sun goes down. 'Cause you're the only one who can get me so high, so high.
So now I'm going to be washing the baby's clothes. I wash his clothes separately. I don't mix his clothes with ours at all. He has his own cycle, and to protect his skin, I use a sensitive detergent.
So high, don't be so mysterious. You got me all delirious. 'Cause baby, I am serious. So high, I will keep you to myself, and trust me, there is no one else. No other can get me so high.
This was so hard to remove. Most of it came off. The rest of it I had to use the Lime Away spray. All I did was spray some on it and let it soak while I did the shower.
I saw your arms around somebody. I never thought it'd be so hard, yeah. Even though I'm the one that broke us apart, yeah. Now I'm seeing her, watching you. Never felt so lonely, babe. I wanna be there next to you. I keep missing us, miss your touch, missing your body, babe. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Come back to me, come back, baby. Can't hide what I feel, just want you to save me. I keep missing us, miss your touch, missing your body, babe. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Can't hide what I feel, just want you to save me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Baby, I'm sorry for all that has been. Now I can't let go. Tell me you want something more. Baby, I'm sorry for everything. Come back to me. Tell me, do you think back on how we parted? It wasn't pretty and I'm sorry. Wish I could take back what I said then. I never meant it. Now I'm seeing her, watching you. Never felt so lonely, babe. I wanna be there next to you. I keep missing us, miss your touch, missing your body, babe. Tell me what I'm gonna do.
So I am getting the guest room nice and clean because my sister, guys, is driving down. She's coming to visit me. I'm sure you guys seen her already. She came when I was pregnant to help me and also after, and she's been a huge help. So she's coming down to visit again. So I'm always excited when my sister comes to visit. We don't live close to each other, so it's always exciting. I get to talk her ears off when she comes. We get to hang out and she gets to spend time with the kids. And since I'm talking about her, I do get a lot of comments about, why don't your family help you? Where are they? Like, my family do come and help when they can. They're not obligated to, but when they can and they have free time, they do come and help me. And I am very fortunate to have family that is willing to do that and wants to do that. They can't do it all the time. I understand they have a life of their own, guys. They cannot do it all the time. And on top of it, we do not live close by. It is a very long drive. The times that they do come, I am fortunate and I don't expect them to help me each time they come. It is nice to just hang out without having to ask anything as well. So I just wanted to touch on that since I do get a lot of comments about, where is everybody? How come you don't have family to help you? So yes, guys, I do have family to help me. They just don't live close by at all. So for those of you that do wonder, I do have 2 cleaning videos of my sister helping me. So go ahead and check them out. I will leave them in the description box. So guys, you see why I wanted to do the living room last. It is later in the day. I just knew if I started with the living room, I would not have been done before dinner time, and I definitely wanted to get the kitchen nice and clean so that way we can have dinner. I didn't want to delay dinner for the kids. I want them to be in bed by a certain time, so I definitely didn't want to delay that. So now that we are starting in the living room, it is messy, stuff everywhere as usual. If you've been watching my channel, this is nothing unusual. You already know there's toys everywhere. So I'm just gonna continue picking up everything and getting it nice and organized. So I was looking for the Bona mop to go ahead and push all the toys together just like I did in the breakfast nook area earlier, but I could not find it. I must have misplaced it. So I'm doing it the good old-fashioned way, by hands. My kids are definitely not indoor kids. It is safe to say they love being outside. If you guys seen the massive garage clean out, you already know they have a bunch of kid toys out in the garage. They're four-wheelers, which they love to ride. Now with that comes with a lot of dirt. It's been raining a lot. It's muddy outside, and they're boys, guys. So you already know there is going to be mud. When they come inside, it's muddy. So the foyer is pretty much like a mud room right now. The amount of dirt and or mud that gets in the house in the foyer section is crazy. Not only I have to clean little fingerprints off the mirror, I also have to clean the foyer as well. It's pretty different when they're with me versus when they're with their dad, guys. Let's just say their dad let them get muddy because mom's not around. Well, boys will be boys, right?
Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Boy, you take me on a trip. Always up and down and back and forth in merry-go-round. I just wanna get it right. But when you go left, I'm stuck here feeling left behind. Cause something went wrong, the signals got crossed, and now we're going different directions. Let's go where we were, when no one gets hurt. Baby, keep it right there, don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up, we should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus, don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe.
So I will be leaving the blinds for my boyfriend to do tomorrow. He is much quicker at fixing them than I am, and I don't mind that. It's getting late anyway, and mama's getting tired, so I'll be leaving them for tomorrow for him to do.
Right there, don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up, we should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus, don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby,
Along with having brand new dishwasher, which has been a game changer for me. This buffer right here is amazing. I love it. This thing is wonderful. It picks up every little thing off the floor. It buffs it at the same time, and it dries really quick.
a million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby, I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side. When the sun goes time. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side when the sun goes down. Whenever
So now I'm just folding the baby's clothes, and guys, he's just getting so big. He's not even 3 months yet, but he is getting so big. And when I look at my other two toddlers and remembering when they were this small, time goes by really fast, and I am just enjoying the time right now because guys, they won't be this little for long. So enjoy it while you can.
hiding, a part of us will never leave. Oh, wherever in the world you may be hiding, in a while I know you're coming home. Tonight I know you will be coming home. Ooh,
The great thing about having another boy is I already have everything. I didn't have to go out to buy absolutely anything. So everything that I have here is for 3 boys.
I'm taking, there's a sidewalk, there's a road, a way to get to you, to get to you, to get to you, to get to you. Oh, yeah. I wanna get to you, I wanna get to you, I'm on my way.
So the master is not messy at all. All I have to do is make up the bed really quickly, and that's it.
Whenever I am off to find a sunset, a flavor.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really enjoy. If you are new, please go ahead and subscribe. I hope you guys didn't mind my son joining me for these voiceovers. I'm pretty sure you guys heard him a couple of times. And that's just the new normal. I have to work while being mommy. I will see you in the next video. Bye. Tell them, say subscribe to my mommy's channel.
Then I know I'll never ever be alone.